Oh. Oh! I like that intro. Very spooky. Ooh, hello? I have the condition. The doctor said I have to take this pill 3 times a day. Make the feelings go away. I see shadows in my room because I have the condition. They tell me to put it all on red. I have to take out a second mortgage on the house because I have the condition. The condition makes me go to the casino and gamble. I don't know what the condition is. Welcome everyone to a new adventure in the condition. I don't know what the condition is, but this is a spooky, scary, spooky game. The condition. Ooh, spooky condition. Speedy, thank you for the donut and it's going. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys for the gifts. Thank you. Ooh, spooky taxi. Yo, who takes a taxi? I feel like we played something from this developer before. I don't know. It's got very Halloween aesthetics though. I like it. Wait. Where'd it go? Oh, spooky people. Hello? Is this an intervention? What is going on? 3 months payment up front, no deposit? Oh, is this my landlord? Oh. That's what they told me? I'm ready to move in right away. I'll be ready. It's a good house. Quiet street. People usually stay away from this one. Wait, why do they stay away from this one? There's always a catch. There's always a catch. Oh, somebody got murdered in this house. Oh, somebody got oiled up in this house. Oh, this house was on the list. Like, what? Why is that? No real reason. I disagree. There's got to be a reason. Place carries a reputation. Doesn't mean anything. It probably means what the reputation is. What are we talking about? It means whatever the reputation. Should I be worried? Probably. Right? Probably. Water runs fine. Electricity works. Heat too. Nothing major except for one thing. That one thing is going to be the bodies in the basement or the walls ooze green slime. What thing? There's a door at the end of the hallway. It's sealed. You're not allowed to open it. All right, so the house is haunted. The house is the New Jersey pisser owned the house. Okay, is that the pissing room? Is it the pissing room? What's behind it? I feel like if I'm renting a place, I deserve to know what's behind the spooky door. I couldn't tell you. It's been locked since before I owned the place. Never had the key. No way you let that just sit locked away. There's no way. You're telling me you're not curious enough to open it? Why is it even there then? Let's just say not everything needs an answer. In the contract, the door stays closed. Why is it in the... If it's in the contract, that's so unsettling, you know? No. I'm not allowed to go into the back room. Is that all? At all? That's the condition. If rent is cheap enough, would you guys accept a house that comes with a room that shall not be opened? You know? If rent is cheap enough, then maybe. Whoa, a short horror game by Fearscape. W intro. I like it, you know? Absolutely not. Hell yeah. There's 2 types of people, you know? Love the music. It's a pretty small house. How much did he say it was? It looks like a nice neighborhood. I don't think the New Jersey Pisser's living out here, right? My old apartment had a room that was locked and not supposed to be opened. What was behind it? Did you ever open it? Did you ever figure it out? That's so intriguing. Like, if my cats can come, I live in it. I mean, yeah, like for the right price. For the right price. For the right price. Did you show up to a new house with no suitcase, no luggage? You're just raw dog in the place? That's crazy. Just raw dog in it? Huh. I don't think you live in the neighborhood, so we're safe. Okay, I'm not the threat in a neighborhood. All right. Finally, I've arrived. Let's check out the place. I want to go open that door. I'm opening that door immediately, okay? After so much traveling, this is my new home. I guess just start unpacking the boxes. Hell yeah. Let's move in. Where are we putting this? It is very dark and scary in here. Can we turn on some lights? Much better. Here we go. Okay. Help! Help! That's kind of nice in here. Kind of nice. It's got very spooky vibes, though. But if it's cheap enough, I'm taking the price. Right? In this economy, you can't be turning down houses like that. You feel me? Have to be pretty broke. I mean, honestly, ends, right? Ends. Got a nice kitchen. From outside, it looked very small. The kitchen's not that bad, though. It just looks very old. Must be like the 90s or something. I like old aesthetics, but like this is, I think, too much. Right? I feel like we gotta renovate a bit. Turn on the lights, bro. There we go. All right, it's much better with the lights on. It's much better with the lights on. It just doesn't feel lived in, you know? There's something creepy about like an empty house, you know, like a house that's being shown. All right, what is the bathtub? Dear Lord, that thing, that's gonna give me tetanus if I just look at it. And the mirror is smashed to hell. He said electricity works, power works, heat works, not the bathroom though. The hell? You got scammed. I mean, it's got walls, I guess, at the end of the day. All done. Finally finished unpacking. The house already feels a little more like mine. That's nice. Can we get the mirror fixed in the bathroom? Now time to take a shower. Ooh, about that. You guys saw the bathroom, right? You guys saw the bathroom. Are you 30? I am not 30. How many times do I have to say it? Early 20s. I'm not 30. What are we talking about? Crazy. Chat, are you guys going in this bathtub? Look at it. It's so rusty. I hope you have your tetanus shot. Take a bath. Thank God it doesn't show the... Please don't show the cheeks. Please do not show... I'm ready to hide my screen. Oh, thank God. Rust is good for the poor. I don't think so. Huh. It was a long day. I feel really tired. I would not be able to sleep with that door locked at the end of the hall. I better get to sleep now. Can we go check out the door again? He's 29, looks 40. Okay, I look my age. I look early 20s. How dare you? Okay, I look great for my age. Don't lie to the people. Enter yourself. The hell? We're just telling lies? We're just telling lies now? Is that what we do? We go on the internet and tell lies? This is a small bedroom. Steps, thank you for the year. Awesome. Thank you. Holy fossil. Okay, what the... Cephas, thank you for the potato in Paris. Thank you, thank you. That was a cute little potato. Thank you. W's. Thank you, thank you. Hello? What was that noise? See, this is why you can't stay in a place with a locked door at the end of the hall. I, as a man in my early 20s with much life experience, I gotta stop. I can tell you guys this. Maybe I'm just too tired. Again, if the rent is cheap enough, I'm gonna ignore the noises. I'm gonna ignore the noises. If the rent is cheap, we're ignoring the noises. Tomorrow will be a long day. Better sleep. Who do you think is in my house? Do you think it's like Bigfoot? Must have been the wind. You know, it must have been the wind. Must have been the wind. Must have been the wind. In the wind. Sorry for lying. You're 29 and look 50. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, respect my maturity. All right, I'm like aged like a fine wine. I live in a barrel in somebody's basement. That's what I mean by that. Finally back. Why does the house feel so different tonight? Huh? The dirt on the floor. It looks worse than usual. I should clean it up. Why do you have dirt in general? Wait, hold on. Is everything in the right spot? Wasn't this over more? Do you think somebody's living in our house? Dear God, it is dirty as hell. Alright, I'm calling it now. Somebody's living in that back room. 100%. You know? Aged like milk. Okay. I won't stand for this milk hatred. Alright? Next you're going to tell me you guys are lactose intolerant. Alright? We don't stand for hatred here. Alright? I tolerate all my milks. 2% whole. Almond. Where was the... Oh, broom's in here, right? I swear, somebody's gonna be living in the room down the hall. And that's why it's so dirty, right? Aged like blue cheese. Okay. Pecan milk? Do pecans make milk? I don't even know. Where I heard something. I am also lactose intolerant. See, that's what I'm saying. You can't, you know... You guys can't hate milk like that. It's not nice. I'm gonna be honest, Pecan looks 24 man, look, took care of himself in his youth, decided to grow out a nice beard. Okay, we don't need to lie even more. Alright, I look like a man who went through a stressful upbringing. Okay, I not... You know, retail aged me at least 10 years. I accept that fact. I accept that as fact. Working in retail ages you expeditiously, okay? It takes years off my life, alright? That was the trade-off. You know, that minimum wage pay really was worth it for all that stress, you know? This feels like a house I'm gonna get murdered in. Like, it still doesn't feel like a home. We've been living in here for at least a day and still doesn't feel like ours, you know? I don't know. Like there's no personality to it, you know? Like, we need to hang up our own stuff. Put up some posters. Did a door just open? That sound, is that the locked door again? I'm not imagining it. Something's there. I have to check. Oh, hell no. Should I put the broom back? Nope. Okay. Dude, I don't like this. Somebody's opening the door. It means somebody's living in that room. I told you guys. Somebody's living back here. Huh. Nothing? No, I swear I heard something moving inside. Yo, what if we take a mirror and slide it under the door so you could see, like, both sides? Does that make sense? Take the broom as a weapon? Good point. Housekeeping! It didn't work. I thought, you know, maybe. Huh, weird. Can I look under? No. Okay. The beard is fake? Okay. What? God, not everything on the internet is fake. I might be AI, but like the beard is real somehow. You know? Huh. Or you mind your own business. I mean, it's my house. Well, it's my house. I feel like that is partly our business. You feel? You feel me? Can I put? What are we doing now? Can I just go to bed? Shower, maybe? Minimum wage is still $7.25 where I live. That's a rip. I don't actually know what's in New Jersey now. It was like 10 or 11 bucks, I think, when I was working retail. Like they were in the process of raising it. Somebody can do back here? Let me in. What if I just no clip through the door? I could kick it down. No, nothing. All right. I don't know. Maybe there's more mess. I don't know. The rent is cheap. It costs nothing to mind your business. I guess you're right. You know, when you're right, you're right. I take a spooky dookie. You guys see any other mess to clean up? Oh, there is more mess. That makes sense. If the rent is cheap enough, yeah, I'll mind my business. But if somebody else is living in our house and they're not paying half the rent, that's a problem. I don't care how cheap it is, you know? Oh, done. Finally. Everything is clean. But this house still feels wrong. I'm saying that. Yeah, it's got an odd feeling to it. Huh. I need to sleep. Maybe that'll help. I doubt it. I doubt it. Do you think the person living in that room at the end of the hall comes out at night and starts tickling me? I would hate for that to happen. Be a shame if that... No, that makes... No, yeah, no. Sleep. Sleepy sleep. 15. Ooh. I'm going back to working retail. What the hell are we talking about? 15 an hour? No, oh my god! Hello? The noise again. Closer this time. Something broke. Was that the mirror in the bathroom? Huh? No. Huh. I need to see what it is with my own eyes. No, we don't. Remember how cheap the rent is. Just remember the cheap rent. I think it was the bathroom mirror, right? No? It's gonna be locked. I don't know. Where did it come from? I guess the mirror was already broken, so that makes sense. Even the kitchen? Whoa. What the hell? Why is there a knife? I'm starting to realize why the rent was so cheap. I'm starting to realize why the rent was so cheap. A knife? Don't remember leaving this here. I feel like you're playing it up. I feel like you gotta understand you're in danger and you're just trying to rationalize it in your own head that it's okay to justify staying in the cheap place, right? Like, I don't know. If I get a house in this economy, yeah, I might be the same way, but you gotta understand when things aren't what they seem. This isn't right. I'll just put it away and try to sleep. Ignoring the problem and going back to sleep. That's definitely the move. That's definitely the move. Must have been the wind. Me when the wind is winding, you know? It's so windy in here. Must have been the wind that knocked it off the, you know? Must have been the wind. Pecan is old as time. Okay. And I'm wise beyond it. So listen to me when I tell you, get out of the house. Morning. I don't know what happened. Ever since I moved in here, I've been hearing strange noises. Maybe I'm just overreacting. Maybe it's Maybelline. Who knows? I feel like it would help if you actually spruce the place up a bit, you know? Like, bro, it's dark and scary in here. Do you feel like I hear some noises? Huh? Nothing. Normal. Just some water. Milo soda pop. This would never happen in K-pop Demon Hunters. Huntress would save me. Oh, what? You ain't even got a Brita filter on the thing. Just raw dog in the tap water. You know? Sometimes you gotta. Sometimes you gotta. Welcome back, Sky. This whole thing with the door. Really strange. Like, yeah, what kind of a condition is that for renting a house? Y'all are mean to Onk. That's yeah. That's what they do, Alex. That's what they do. I don't know. They see a man beyond his years and experience, and they don't tap into that vast wealth of knowledge. They just poke with sticks and throw rocks. Meanwhile, I have the answer to the universe in my cranium. This forehead contains wisdom beyond years. Right? Invest in a Roth IRA. Ooh. Valuable information. You know? I'm getting bad vibes from it. Something feels off. Wow. You know? Nothing gets past you, buddy. Just to be sure, I'll leave the glass right in front of the door. Oh, that's a good idea. That's actually a good idea. Right? That is a good idea. Because then, isn't Alex more Unk? He is, but you know. I changed my mind. You need a bit more bullying, Gramps. What did I do? It's crazy here. It's crazy out here. All right. We're planting a trap for this creature. If it falls, I'll hear it and I'll know somebody's in there. What if it's just the landlord and he's using us for free housing? Right? Like that would make more sense. That would be kind of rational. Listen to me and Laura since we're older than you. What I lack in years, I make up for in experience. That's called overtime, you know? All right, we're setting a trap. Because I come up with genius plans like setting a trap to figure out if somebody's in my house. Big water is controlling you. They want you to drink the water. Wait, what am I doing now? I thought I was going to sleep. I don't know. More glasses? No. Okay. Glass. Well, we put the cup there. Oh, am I leaving? Oh my god! That scared me. That actually scared me so bad. That sound. Did the glass just fall? It broke already? Bro's not even moving around when I'm sleeping. He's just moving around whenever he feels like it. Like, I just have a roommate at this point. I think it fell. I'll go check. I'm ready to defend myself. I'm ready to defend myself. Who got the orchestra? They got the full orchestra in my house. I know I'm dead when the orchestra starts playing. Oh, it moved. It moved. All right, that's enough. I'm calling the police. That's a smart move. The orchestra. Where was the phone at? By the front door? Oh no, it was in the kitchen, right? Is Dracula coming? He might be. What if my roommate's with Dracula? Oh, there it is. Police help! Somebody's in my house and they're not paying rent. They're not helping chip in for the rent or utilities. 911, it's your emergency. I think somebody's in my house. I'm in the living room. I would say this is like the kitchen dining room, to be honest. I don't even know if we have a living room. Stay calm. Are you armed or in immediate danger? Yeah, probably. I don't think I'm armed. No, I'm not armed. I'm a bit away from the door. Don't approach the door. Officers are on the way. I didn't even give you my address. How did... Alright, please hurry. I don't know what's inside of me. I mean, inside of my house. Sorry. Help is coming. Stay where you are. Okay. Surely the person living inside my house didn't hear that. I'm doing what the operator said. I'm staying put, right? Do we just staying put? I don't know. Am I gonna go investigate like an idiot? No way. Oh no, I guess I... Why did that scare me so bad? Who the... Oh, it's the cops. Why did 5 minutes later is the scariest thing that happened to me tonight? Oh! Oh my god, can you tell me what happened, miss? Oh my god! You thank me the GGs. Dear lord, that scared me so bad. Take the broom? I probably should have. Oh, I left a glass in front of the door earlier, and a minute later I heard it fall and break. Well, it was on the floor, so it didn't really fall. I don't know. That door, I can't open it, and the owner made me sign a sign that I couldn't touch it for any reason. Do you think somebody could be behind it? I know somebody's behind it. Just start taking shots from outside. Just go up to the door, start taking shots. Please, I'm begging you. I don't know, but please, could you go and try to open it? Or break it in if you have to? I just need to be sure. This is like the smartest horror protagonist ever. Right? They called the police immediately. They do exactly what the operator says. They didn't go and investigate on their own, even though I tried to. All right, stay back. I'll see if there's anything, any way to force it open. Don't you have like... Oh, hell yeah. Go get him, Officer Clyde. This is probably Clyde in his younger years. I can't go any further. Surely he's going to be fine. He's got it handled. The cop's allowed to open it because he didn't sign anything. Good loophole. That's a good loophole. Yeah, you're right. Everything okay? You got it, officer? Just start shooting! Start blasting! Oh, lights? Much better. What is he doing to the door? Making love? Clyde always been a baddie. Yes, he has. Oh. You can come, miss. Don't tell me when to... Alright. He was kind of handsome. What can I say? Sorry. What? Huh? I managed to open the door. Just a brick wall? Completely sealed. What? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, who broke... Wait, who knocked the glass... Wait, that means somebody's inside the house, but they haven't been living in that room. Huh. Insane. Whoever built it wanted it closed for, good. The door's a bit damaged now, though. Okay. Huh. I think we'll find it otherwise. Try to relax tonight, alright? But wait, that doesn't explain how it fell over and all the noises, right? He's in the walls. He's in my walls! Just start shooting the walls, please, officer! Alright, no. A cop is Pecan Jr.? Alright. Just like the spiders. That's so weird. Why is the brick wall? That doesn't even make any sense. Right? Huh. They're in the tree. Ah, he's gone now. I should feel better, but something about the wall doesn't sit right with me. Yeah, because like, what? There's got to be something behind it that's sealed off, right? That doesn't make any sense. Who would build a door just to seal it shut? Big doors on the case. Big doors trying to keep us silenced. Big doors working with big water to keep us silenced. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I should just get some rest. Did I call my landlord? Finally, I can get some sleep. Maybe we're just paranoid. Maybe we're just going insane, right? It's been a long day. It has. Oh, dear Lord. How does it keep getting worse? Who's messing with my lights? Huh? The lights just went out. That's coming out the rent! I'm not paying for electricity if we ain't got electricity. You kidding me? Huh. All the lights just went out? Is that a light from the No way. The lights go out, but there's still a light on from the hall with the shut door. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, we got scammed. The electricity's supposed to... I'm calling the cops back here. What are you talking about? What? Where did the brick wall go? The rent is still too high for this. I don't care how cheap it is. It's too high for whatever this is. What are you talking about? We've got the spooky, dirty sex dungeon. What? This is what's behind the door? I'm gonna go check the computer. Probably has important files on it. I don't know about that. It's definitely got something on it. Probably some viruses. How is this not what you check first? You see this in a computer and you say, what's the more pressing matter? Like, are you kidding me? Is this... Okay, I don't think... Okay, they're just... Alright, they're just naked. We're not gonna... Alright. They're dissecting people. Is that a camera? Oh, so they know that we're in here. Must have been the wind, you know? Check. They got cameras all up in the house. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I have to get out of here now. Yo, get out of the house. There's no way we're making it out. Wait, who closed the door? It's the toucher. I don't know, brother. I don't think that was Diddy. The condition. All right. What was my condition? Somebody who's living in the house? Wait, what? W game. Pretty fun. What was the kid? Hold on. What was the correlation between the name? I'm so confused. The condition was to not touch the door. The terms and conditions. Oh! So you're saying I would have lived and had a happy, fulfilling life if I just didn't touch the door like I was supposed to. But because we broke the terms and conditions, we died. Hello? Oh, it just repeats. Okay. W game, though. Wait, do you think it was my landlord the whole time? Did he look like this guy? Right? The door acted up first, so that's not your fault. Yeah, technically the landlord broke the terms and conditions because my lights stopped working. So technically, the terms and conditions were broken by his side of the party, right? I don't know. W game, though. Interesting. Do we think it was the landlord, the man? It's Pecan Jr.? It was the cop all along. But why would you have a camera set up in the room and not like the rest of the house? He probably did have cameras in the house. I don't know. It was the New Jersey pisser. Okay. I think the eyes are different. So I don't feel like you should be able to rent out a house you don't have access to all the rooms in, you know? I don't. So he truly just didn't know that there was a strange man living inside my house watching me on cameras dissecting people. How would we not hear the screams of somebody being dissected? That doesn't.